Namaste everyone, welcome back to Yoga As It Is. You're with me, Joshna, and today we will learn about how to release any stress you have, any stiffness you have in your glutes. So this is a very simple practice. You can all try this, and this is for people who are always sitting, and even if you're working out and you do a lot of squats and lunges, you tend to develop a stiffness in your glutes. So this is for people who work out a lot and if you want to have a good stretch, or you're sitting a lot and you don't feel a lot of movement in your body. And generally it's just very good to feel that part of our body, that how stiff we actually are in that part of our body. So these glute muscles are made of 3 big muscles, actually 1 big muscle and 2 supporting muscles. Gluteus maximus is the biggest one. That is actually supporting us to stand up and do all the backward bending movements. So most of the time it's very, very stiff. So how to release this muscle? Just doing some simple postures derived from yoga, and that's what we're going to learn in this class. So to begin with, you try and sit with your legs straight. So make a triangle with your legs. So you have to keep your left leg just parallel to the mat, and try and place your right ankle on top of your left knee, and try and press your right knee on your heel. It looks very simple and easy as it seems, but when you try and do it, most of us will start here. Even I started here, and because a lot of tension around the outside of our thighs and the glutes, around a lot of stiffness. So you try and keep it here. If it's very uncomfortable to keep it here, you can place a pillow underneath, so you can rest your knee on top of the pillow in between both your legs. So after you place it here, even if you're here, that's no problem. Try and stretch your arms in front as far as you can. You're lengthening your spine, and try and go back. Go with your arms forward, your back lengthening, and drop your head down. You stay here for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, and inhale. Lift your chin up. Try and stay here, keeping your spine straight. Feel that stretch in your glutes. 4, 3, 2, and you come back. Sometimes you'll feel it in the front of your legs. It depends upon the stiffness where you have, and you change legs. So you take your right leg down now, and your left leg on top. So make sure when your leg is down, your leg is parallel to the mat. That's how you create a triangle with both your legs and your hips. And you place your heel should not be inside. You should place it more on top of your knee, and try keeping your toes pointing forward for a better calf position, and you stretch your arms in front. Lengthen your spine, and you go down as much as you can. Even if you cannot go down, that is where you can reach, and you already feel the stretch in your glutes. It's perfect. You stay there and just feel that stretch. Keep breathing deep and long. 3 more. 2. Once you're comfortable, you can drop your head down. And 1. And you walk back a little bit and try and straighten your spine. Look forward. 5 deep breaths here. 3, 2, and you come back and release. So this is the first one. We're going to try and do the second one. Second one, I want you to make a big diamond with both your legs and your hips. You see there's a square, but it's inverted, that's why it's a diamond. And then after you make a big diamond, it's not like the butterfly which is closer. I want you to make a diamond, so you keep your legs far away, and take your right leg and you place in such a way you don't disturb the shape of the diamond. So your knee should be in the position where your knee was before. Same place, not in front, not in the back. Same position where it was before. And you stay here. Already some people might feel a lot of stretch if your inner thigh is stiff. And from here you're going to just go forward, lengthening your spine, reaching forward as much as you can, opening your chest. If this is very uncomfortable, you feel this knee is painful, you try and place a pillow underneath, or a bolster or a block, whichever you feel comfortable, and try and lengthen your spine. Deep inhale and deep exhale. If you can, drop your elbow down. This is a little more advanced. If you have tight hips, this is not possible. So I will tell you to stay here as long as you can. 3 more, 2, and come back. Okay, and we can do variations from here. Turning towards your left side, your body is facing your left knee and reaching your arms forward as much as you can, lengthening your spine, and exhale forward and down. You'll feel it on your left glute this time. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and you come back up. Nice. We're going to change legs. Try and take your right leg back to your diamond and take your left leg. So your knee doesn't change anywhere, in the same position as before. And you stay here and make yourself comfortable. See if you have any stiffness around your knee. If you have any pain around your knee, you can relax. And you can put a bolster or a pillow like I said before. And you try and stretch your arms. So your arms should be, the legs should be in the middle and your arms outside your feet. And try and stretch as much as you can. If you're comfortable, drop your elbow down. If it's not comfortable, stay up here. Don't push yourself. This is just a stretch for us to feel better, not to injure ourselves. So take it easy. 3 more, 2 more, and inhale. You come back up, and the next second variation is to go towards your knees. So you use your arms, take your arms away from your knees as much as you can. Lengthen your spine, exhale, drop your elbows down, drop your head down. 5. In the 5 breaths, don't think about what you want to eat next. Try to think about what's happening in our body and try to think about where you feel the stretch and why you feel the way you feel. That's exactly what yoga is supposed to do for you, to bring the awareness back towards yourself. It begins with body, that is our asana practice. And you come back to the center and take your leg together, and you're finished for today. And this 2 exercise is brilliant for your gluteus maximus and helps you to mobilize your hip area, and you can comfortably sit down and get up without any problem. And because if your glutes are tight, you also tend to have back problem. You feel your back is hurting, your back starts becoming very painful. So if you try to stretch your glutes, your back also releases. So this is very good for your back and for your glutes. Thank you very much for patiently listening. Namaste.